It's a big win for us. It was a good game. Our first period was a good period, and I thought we did a lot of good things and probably frustrated them a little bit with how we were playing. So it was a night where I thought we had a pretty complete effort from pretty much everybody on our lineup tonight.
How do you think your group handled that frustration? Because it seemed like there's some physicality injected into the game once they got down 3 or 4 goals. And it seemed like your group, they took it, but they didn't retaliate as much as others.
And that's important. I think, they everybody knows about their power play. So one of the parts that we liked about our game tonight was the emotion that we did show, but we felt it was controlled too. And that hasn't been something that our team has been known for this year, but it was nice to see it tonight.
What does it say about Noah Hannafin and the fact that he's playing at such a high level, given everything around him, and again, another phenomenal night tonight?
Yeah, he's that's his job. At the end of the day, that's his job. He's going to come and play, and he's a defenseman that we rely on heavily, and we're going to continue to do that.
The offensive side is what probably will get in the headlines tonight, but his chief role tonight, if I'm not mistaken, was to shut down the big boys.
Yeah, as much as you can. On the road, they always have last change and stuff, but we feel like our 4 guys on the back end have the ability to play against top lines. So whether it's Chris and Noah on the ice or if it's Raz and Mackenzie, we trust both pairs.
What did you think of Dryden Hunt tonight?
I loved him. I thought he was hard. I scored a big goal for us, of course, and I thought he did a lot of things the right way.
What did you see early that made you make that switch from Pelche?
We started with Dryden there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So, and then we gave Jacob a quick shift, but I just felt like there was something with Dryden and Hubie and Sharon tonight. So he deserved an opportunity to play on that line, and I'm kind of glad we kept him there.
What did you think of Jacob's game?
I thought he was fine tonight, yeah. He gave us the good energy that we needed. I thought that line had some good shifts for us. We were able to bump him a few times to play in different spots, so I thought he did a good job.
What's it like relying on that pairing of Tanev and Hannafin, knowing that Tanev can provide that defenseman style and Hannafin can be more offensive?
Yeah, but that's our whole back end. You look at the way Oliver and Patch play now too. Like Oliver's similar to Noah, if you want to call it that way, and Patch is similar to Chris. Like subtle differences, of course. But I feel like we have that throughout our back end. The difference with Mackenzie and Raz is they're very similar. They're offensive, but yet they're expected to play defensive games as well. So I think that's more of our 200-foot pair, if you will. But we feel like our back end has that ability.
Ryan, what does it say about your team that you've been able to put 3 really good games together against a good team?
Well, it's the consistency we'd like to see. We've been fighting it, and that's if there's a knock on us, it's been our inability to put streaks together and our inability to stop streaks, if you will. And I think a lot of that comes down to leadership. I think it comes down to being able to turn the page when something doesn't go your way within a game, or when it does go your way, you stay straight ahead and make sure that you don't change your game plan at all. But this last stretch has been a good one for us for sure.